Phone cameras typically have 3 lenses. Each has its pros and cons. The ultra-wide lens is a fixed focus lens, which means its shooting range is almost always clear and will not be blurred or out of focus. More importantly, it does not need to focus, ensuring that the camera's intrinsic parameters are consistent throughout the entire shooting process, or even after restarting the camera. The manual focus settings in the software have no effect on it at all, which is an excellent trait for reconstruction tasks. However, its lens distortion is more complex, and the image quality is not as good as the other lenses, especially when ambient light is insufficient. The wide-angle lens has the best image quality, but cameras with this lens are equipped with sensor shift stabilization. It seems this stabilization cannot be completely turned off through software settings, which may bring some changes to the camera's intrinsic parameters. Also, as you can see with nearby objects, the subject can easily become blurred and out of focus as the focus distance changes. The telephoto lens also has this problem. We expect to keep camera parameters constant during the shooting process, so we need to fix a focus distance. Then, keep a close distance to shoot the object, avoiding large variations in shooting distance. To set the focus distance, you can first switch to autofocus and then cancel autofocus to lock the corresponding focus distance. If you need to shoot at different distances, you can collect data in multiple batches, using different focus distances for each, and then group the cameras during reconstruction settings. To prevent motion blur during shooting, we set a faster shutter speed and keep it constant. It is recommended that the shutter speed is not slower than 1/500th of a second. Click the ISO icon and set it to the minimum value to get better image quality. If this setting makes the image too dark, you may need an environment with better lighting. Then switch to the white balance setting. Adjust the color temperature until the color seen on the phone is closest to the color seen by your naked eye, and then lock the white balance. Once all the above settings are completed, you can ensure that the camera's intrinsic parameters remain constant during the data collection process. Click the Start Recording button to begin recording. Click the related video below to watch the full video.